Welcome back to KTV. My name is Morgan.
And I'm Jarrett.
And we are on week 4 of Measure Up.
Yep.
Where we're learning about Jesus and his life growing up.
That's right.
But before we get to that, we have a game to play. Jarrett,
We sure do.
would you like to explain our amusement park themed game?
We've got crayons, and they're for your face.
Never heard of that.
Can you tell where we're going? We are going to paint our face with these, and we're gonna see who can do the best. Obviously, we have no mirrors, so we're just gonna be blind,
We're hoping
decorating
for the best.
our faces. And
Wasn't there some other colors?
oh, I don't know.
Whatever.
I just threw
This
it.
is what we got to work with.
We've got all these. Let's see what we can do.
Are you ready?
How long do we have?
I don't know, like 30 seconds or something? A minute?
Okay, sounds good. We've
Can I
got a
strategize for a
timer
second?
behind the camera. Oh, 10 seconds of strategizing.
What does one paint on their face?
I think
Okay,
I
are you
got
ready?
it. Mhm.
You do? All right. Ready,
Mm-hmm.
set, go.
Oh boy, it's
kind of
really
feels
going
good.
way fast. Oh, mine
Yeah.
doesn't feel good because I'm doing it very aggressively.
Going,
you
I think, for
surprised?
like, no, a
Oh.
rainbow.
I broke it. Oh no.
I wish I had a few more colors.
Oh.
What happened?
I broke it.
You really did. This rainbow's really going high.
Wait, that's blue? I thought that was black.
I have
That,
no
ruins,
idea what
that ruins
color
my
it is.
entire plan. Oh boy. Maybe brown will work.
I don't really know what all I'm going for here. Oh, what about a butterfly?
How much time do we have left?
I feel like 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Oh gosh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
What does it look like? I don't know. I was trying to be
You look like a tiger.
Hey! That's what I was
pretty
going
good.
for.
We went
What were you
weird.
going? Oh, you tried to draw little designs.
Can you tell what they are?
Smiley face, a heart, squiggle mess.
I think it's supposed
Mustache.
to be a butterfly.
Oh, it's not. And rainbow eyebrows.
That's
Okay. Great.
It probably looked a lot better in my head than it does on my face.
You can tell what I was, so I feel at least good enough about that. As long as you
well,
can tell.
judges, who do you think won? Jared.
Whoa! Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought the
I
guy
gotta
with
say,
no
yours was pretty good.
artisticness would be able to win at an art contest?
That was pretty good. It was creative. I
Thank you.
didn't have anything.
Yeah,
Did my butterfly
this
really
this
not
not
turn
being
out good?
black really threw me off.
Actually, it looks black.
It very much does. Did you know it wasn't?
No, I
Oh.
thought it was.
Wait,
black.
one of the ones on you is black. Oh, maybe. Oh, it is black.
I'm like, your face looks like
I
it's
think
black.
I saw you drawing one that looked like it was the blue one, but
Perhaps the blue.
no, whatever.
Okay,
Anyway, I was
anyways.
confused.
Well, that means I will have to suffer another consequence. But before we get there, we want to learn about God and we want to worship. So
Let's worship.
let's worship.
We would invite you to sing this out with us. See, there were walls between us. By the cross, you came and broke them down. You broke
To start us off, I have a question that I want everyone to think about in your head. Have you ever had a moment in your life when you just weren't quite ready? Now, I'm not talking about being ready for school or being on time to hop on the bus. I'm talking about being ready to do something that might be a little scary. Maybe you were at an amusement park and there was a really tall roller coaster and it looked super cool. You waited in line, but once you went to the front, you just didn't feel quite ready to actually get on.
Or maybe it's the end of summer break and you have to go back to school and you just don't feel ready to go back into the routine of school and homework. Or maybe you have a friend that really needs to hear about Jesus, but you're not quite ready to talk to them about what you believe because you're scared of what they might say or think. We all have things that we don't really feel ready to do. Maybe they are too hard or scary, or maybe we just feel like we don't have enough information or the skills to do something. Well, we're going to chat about being ready today. I'll fill you in on the good news now, then we'll get to our story. Ready to hear it? God makes us ready at the right time.
When Jesus was around 30 years old, he began to teach people about God. One day, Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee when he saw two brothers named Peter and Andrew. Peter and Andrew were fishermen. Now, fishing wasn't just their hobby. They didn't just go fishing on the weekends for fun. Fishing was how they lived. They would spend all day working really hard to catch fish, and then they would go and sell those fish to make money so they could afford to have a home and afford to eat. Fishing meant a lot to both Peter and Andrew.
Yeah, when Jesus saw them, he told them to do something they probably weren't ready to do. Open your Bibles and read Matthew chapter 4, verses 18 through 19. Jesus told Andrew and Peter to leave fishing behind and follow him. What? Fishing meant everything to Peter and Andrew. This was how they lived. I bet they didn't feel ready to just leave all that behind. But as we talked about earlier, God makes us ready at the right time. So let's see what happens next. Read verse 20 as a class.
Even though it was probably scary and they didn't know what would happen to them, Peter and Andrew dropped their nets and they followed Jesus. God helped make them brave and ready to do something that was probably really scary. And look how it turned out. Peter and Andrew got to spend the next bit of their lives right alongside Jesus. They got to learn from him and watch him perform miracles. Their lives turned out way better than they could have ever imagined.
God made Peter and Andrew ready at the right time. Even though it was scary, God gave them the courage to leave fishing behind. This is such a good reminder that God will make us ready at the right time too. Now, we might not feel quite ready to get on a big roller coaster, and that's okay. But God will make us ready to do hard and scary things. When you're scared to go to school, you can talk to God and he will help make you brave and ready to go back to school.
Or when you get an opportunity to tell your friends about God, God will give you the strength to do it. God will call you to do a lot of things in your life that are scary. But God knows us better than we know ourselves. He knows that what you can and can't handle. We can trust that when God calls us to do something, it's because we can. Even when you feel unsure or unprepared, when God calls you to do something, you can trust that it is the right time. God will make you brave and willing to drop everything to do what he wants you to do. Take some time as a class to talk about our story, and then take some time to thank God that he makes us ready at the right time.
Well, we're back. Did you miss our beautiful works of art on our
Probably.
faces?
Probably.
Probably. We are back for none other than Consequence Time!
I'm nervous about this one.
And
What
this,
is it?
actually beautifully presented.
It's very well
but
done.
It's one of those, pretty on the inside, what's it gonna be? Or pretty on the outside, what's it gonna be on the inside? It's a corn dog covered in chocolate and sprinkles.
All right. I like all of these things individually. Together?
Chocolate, sprinkles, and corn dogs.
I guess chocolate and sprinkles are good together, but
Well, you could also-
not with a hot dog in the middle. That's nasty. Okay.
Bon appetit! Oh, more
face
face
paint.
art, more face art, yeah.
Oh man. Okay. I just gotta-
Well, We're dying to know. Oh, I can smell the hot dog.
You know, it's not that bad.
Really?
I kind of like it. Not gonna lie.
Do you like it enough to take a second bite? Whoa! That's proving it. Whoa! All right.
What?
You weren't kidding. Well, I guess these crazy amusement park people are onto something.
I give this a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, most of the consequences have not been that bad at the very least this
No.
this month. So
It's not bad.
okay.
Well,
Well, that concludes our time.
it does.
Thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
For week 5.
Yeah, of Measure Up.
That's right. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.